Check out this little cutie. She wants to play. Aw, can't do it. I'm busy. Let's see if I can do it with her playing with me over here. Yesterday morning, I had a series of dreams, and I should have written them down right away because I sure lost a lot of them. And there were some words after I woke up that I did not write down also. I hit the floor running and went to the shop and got busy working on something and meant to do it. And by the time I got to it, I couldn't remember all of it. But I do want to convey what I do remember. The most important thing is probably the words that I lost. I've been praying about that. I had to ask forgiveness for that. But the next most important thing was I was standing in the street, and Marie, I was standing in the street, and the sun was just starting to go down. It was like hadn't quite, well, it was just starting to go down. So it was probably like 7 o'clock, let's say the sun goes down at 9 these days. Right now it really goes all the way down, 8 or 9. But it was like, it was just off the horizon a bit. Anyway, but there was what looked like, there was another thing that kind of looked like the sun that had brightened the sky up. So what it looked like was two ellipticals of the horizon. It looked like there were almost like there was two horizons. And so it sort of looked like there was a rip in the sky. And there was, let's see if I don't know how to convey this at all. The sun was on its own orbit, and let's just say, I'll say orbit, you know what I mean? It was on its own part of the, let me see if I can get my hands in here. No, not really. Okay, let's just say I'm standing in the street, okay, and the street's directly in front of me, and the sun is going down like this in front of me, okay? Let's just say my finger is directly in front of me, and I'm looking at the street from your end, okay? Well, the sun was going down. It almost like it was stop, Marie, like it was having a hard time going down, like it was kind of stuck in a glitch almost. And then all of a sudden it went down real fast, and on the same path up here, more like over here, not back here, but up here was, on the same elliptical was this other body. And then behind me over here was another body, and it was on this, it was on the same elliptical. So if you can, I don't know if anybody can get that. Sorry it's so silly to you guys and I can't convey it, but it's very important, and I know that it is. The Lord wouldn't have given it to me in the way that He did if it wasn't. So when our sun kind of went down, it was almost like it was glitching, and then it went down all of a sudden, and then this one came by real fast, and you could see the light moving in it, and it did look like there was like a rip in the sky in between the two going down. And then the one behind me went down a bit slower than the first two. And then all of a sudden, everything was dark. Now, then I found myself walking this big square hallway with these people or a person. I just remember talking to this one person and telling them. Now, the only thing that was lighted on the earth as far that I could see, or at least I got the impression it was the whole earth, but the only thing that was lighted was this hallway. And it was a huge square hallway, and I don't even know how to explain this. The ceiling that was on it was almost like it was retractable. like and I knew in the dream that the powers to be were in control. The powers that be, the powers that be for now, were in control of this hallway, and whether we had light or a place to go. And we were all definitely going. Stop it, Marie.